the paper, riding through the southern hills. Rumbling thunder, lightning strikes, seeking out their thrills. Whiskey in their veins, devil in their eyes, chasing shadows in the night under the starlit skies. Rebels in the moonlight, wandering souls, born to raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper, riding through the night. Nights of darkness, sworn to fight. Legends of the South, tales of old, legends of the Whiskey Road, stories untold. Leather and steel, guns ablaze, riding on through the darkest day. Outlaws of the shadows, lost in time, born to raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper, riding through the night. Nights of darkness, sworn to fight. Born to raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper, riding through the night. Nights of darkness, sworn to fight. A fight. Rebels to raise hell with the devil's own might. Fulfilling the paper, riding through the night. Nights of darkness, sworn to fight. A fight. A fight. Born to fight. A fight. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Best theme song on the internet.
Yes.
Best theme song on the internet. Yes.
Another night without Jim.
Yes.
Done.
Yes. Yes, Jim has a boo-boo. Has a boo-boo.
Boo boo.
Boo-boo. Yep, yes, I feel because you have boo-boo. Boo-boo.
I can't help but think Coke Dog has something to do with Jim's absence. He's
It
manipulating
could be.
something.
Could be. Yeah, it could be. Could be depressed. It could be that depression setting in because Coke Dog is gone.
Poor Jim.
Yes, 4,031
Jim.
days.
I know. Whoa.
Poor Jim.
And counting, and counting. We still have until the end of the month. So, get your free stuff in, like, if you want to gift memberships, you can, those will count for every gifted membership, counts a day. Your membership milestone, you can chat your membership milestone, that counts as a day. And if you would like to grace us with some super chats or any of the other things scrolling at the bottom of the screen, you can do that as well. I won't get those. If it isn't a super chat, I won't see it, but we will announce it when Jim lets me know. So,
And we know
Anyway.
he's looking. He always looks.
yes, he's always
he's
lurking.
there.
He's always lurking.
Hi, Jim. Miss you.
Yeah, with every bullet so far, you big pussy. So, how's everybody's day?
Good. I made another shepherd's pie baked potato.
Oh, ace.
Yep.
I had BLTs.
Oh.
I had McDonald's.
Back to not listening to me again, I say.
Well, I am doing something healthy.
Ah,
Quitting vaping.
You're quitting vaping. Okay.
I'm going back to nicotine. Hardcore. Old fashioned Lucky Strikes. No. I'm gonna try fume and see if that helps me quit vaping.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they say it helps people with that. I mean, just figure give it a shot.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Gia, it's raining here. With
I
a
would
nice
love.
breeze.
I would love some rain.
I know. That's why I
I
had
would-
to tell you.
I wish I would rain.
Whoa, Judy, I will send you a link. Let's discuss.
Yeah,
Talk
We
amongst
got
yourself while I try
drama.
to take care of this.
yeah. Yeah, she had the raccoon with the little hands. You know, the little, like she knew something hands. Yeah.
I was watching some old Butch videos with the Phil Spine. His name's Butch, right?
What? Hutch.
Hutch. Okay. I was watching some of his old videos. Yeah, watching that and crocheting. Matt wants everybody to lick the button.
Lick the button, lick the button. I'm trying to not kick everybody while I do this.
Hey, Seto. Is Cicero up to no good again? She better be.
Is she moist?
Probably.
I think I got it this time. Sheesh.
No, she had some really bad storms today, though. Really bad.
We just had thunderstorms, so
Yeah. You okay now, Wafy?
I've been dying for rain. I'll take a thunderstorm over this godforsaken heat.
Yeah. Yeah.
No thunderstorm here, just nice rain going pit pat on the roof.
okay, Judy, I sent it twice.
The question really is, that's really important is it moist out?
It is very moist around here because we just got done with thunderstorms. So it is very moist. Is it very moist where you are, Judy?
I live in Tucson. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I mean,
dry. Yep.
they're saying we should have an above average monsoon. It has not made itself known yet,
Oh.
but we'll see. We'll see how y'all doing.
So you got stuff to share?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
We knew he would be an idiot, right? We knew this.
Yes.
He is a wood salad chef.
Yes. And for everyone who can't remember, we're talking about Lane Meyer. So yes. Anyway, proceed, Judy.
So I got the PDF of the sentencing hearing, the change of plea hearing that we all missed out on. Well, I will not give details because you gotta come back.
Right. Right.
For that. I mean, come on.
I am sure we will have a dramatic reading by Pants.
By a cast of people,
Cast,
I
yes, a
believe.
cast of, yes, that is correct. We will do it as a cast of characters. Yes.
And there's some juicy bits. Definitely some juicy bits in here. Lane is being Lane. 110%. Absolutely.
Kangaroo court.
Very dramatic. Very. He's being Lane. I am literally I mean, my eyeballs just keep getting bigger and bigger. My eyebrows are reaching the top of my head. And I'm just like, oh, dude, what? He also has like zero self-awareness as to what he is saying will impact his sentencing on July 1st. Is that the right date? I think that's the right date.
I believe that second, yeah.
Second. That's the day my mother
Now,
died. I remember.
The real question is, how many times does he yell obscenities in the courtroom?
Obscenities, he can control himself over. Other things, not so much.
How many Rachels does he drop?
A number greater than 0. July 1st. July 1st at 2 o'clock is the sentencing hearing.
Wish would have happened. I wish this is all part of wishes that he would have gotten out on bond, forced to come to trial, represent himself while wearing the Rachel haircut wig from Friends, and constantly calling out Rachel's name.
I find out some more background from this because the victim speaks quite eloquently and strongly in what her concerns are.
Good.
Oh my, he has pulled some down and dirty stunts. So this will be interesting. And yet, July 1st at 2 p.m. Pacific. I'll still be Pacific at that point. Is the trial or the sentencing? Excuse me.
Now, Judy.
Yeah.
How many times did the court reporter have to slow him down or tell him not to interrupt?
Actually, it wasn't just Lane that perhaps nerves got a hold of. Court reporter did have to stay, or the court, meaning Judge. I blanked on his name because in the transcript he is. Thank you. He is referred to as the court. So yeah, listen.
Wow.
Nerves
Anybody
can get you.
Yeah, anybody would. Yeah, front lane is like nails on a chalkboard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
very much so. So yeah, it is. I can't wait. I'm literally highlighting my lines right now. So yes, it is. All the fun, all of the. I can't believe he actually said this crap in court.
You know, you're not going to get Zoe out of her trailer unless you pay her enormous fees.
Yeah. I want to move to the east side.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we're moving on up.
Yep.
Yes,
have you gotten a hold of I'll just say Ham to see if he would be willing to do some voice work?
Oh, I mean, I have not reached out to him, but I could if Jim and Phil want me to.
Yes.
No, I do, but yeah.
Yeah.
He would be a
good voices.
He would be a good Metcalf. I mean, he's got a judiciary kind of a voice.
And he has the wig and the robe.
Excuse me. Okay, so Thale, maybe you're right. I am constantly astounded by just what blurts out of this man's mouth. It just no filter, no sense of, if I say this here, this is how it could impact me later. None of that. Absolutely none.
So
yeah.
you're telling me I'm in the lead to play, I'm in the top rank to play the lead? Crazy moron.
Dude.
He is.
I mean, I think you could pull it off.
I mean, I think I'm over experienced for the role. I mean, I spent 23 years in Florida.
Valid. Your voice isn't quite annoying enough, though. Can you crank it up a little bit?
Yeah. You crazy gray-haired lady, you mean lady, hanging out with that crazy Finch.
We're getting on track, sir. We are absolutely.
No, Judy, no. This is a kangaroo casting. This is kangaroo casting. I'm here under duress.
Austin, I mean,
she's
I'm
busy
convinced.
adulting.
Thank you. I started at Julia.
Oh man,
I mean,
you better.
But it still counts.
Yeah, you better lay off the vape because you have a lot of lines, my good man.
Yeah.
Now, my question is this: is Junior looking forward to July 1st?
Oh my gosh, yes. Because she also is like, just from the one or two hearings that she's been to, I think she's only been to two. She's only been to two.
Yes.
She's like, no, this man must face justice. He must face justice.
We got her hooked.
I have two things to say. One is an encouragement and one is a joke. The encouragement first. I think that they have inspired her to become a journalist so she can become a courtroom reporter. Because got her hooked on the Lane Myers bug.
Well, go ahead.
No, she needs to become a prosecutor.
I would like to nominate Junior to play mean gray-haired lady.
Bill, Diver Dave has a question. Too many words for me to explain.
Still clueless as to who or what Lane is. Okay, this one I can actually sum up very easily. Lane Myers is a wannabe constitutionalist who decided to play fuck around and find out one too many times.
He is in the FO stage.
He claims to be a First Amendment auditor activist type person.
5-star chef, whatever he needs to say.
And so what happened was he had a case in state court. Actually, it was city court. And he felt like the prosecutor did him dirty. And so he went out on his own platform and started ranting and raving about this. In the meantime, his wife was working for the University of Arizona Law School. She subsequently lost her job. Lane became fixated on the prosecutor's wife, who happened to also work at the University of Arizona, and Lane became convinced that she got his wife fired. And it led to him making a bunch of threats, which then led to, what was it, how many felony charges, Judy?
20 I don't know about the 20
it was
20 charges altogether.
It was like 19. It was like 19.
Turtle Boy.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
19 felonies and a misdemeanor or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yep.
No. It was
Or was it 10 and
21
2?
counts. It was 21 counts in general. 16 of them were felonies.
Yeah,
The rest
that was
were
it.
all misdemeanors.
That
But
was
a
it.
lot
That
of
was
those
it.
got.
Oh, but he was willing to settle if basically he wanted to gag order the court
Yes.
Oh,
and he'd play nice.
now this is the insanity of Wayne Myers and his brain. He decided to announce on live stream that he did while in prison, well, not prison, but county jail, that he would offer 3 deals to the people to accept. Option 1, he does time served. He doesn't put out any more videos. He has no more contact with the victim. He apologizes to the victim. Immediate release. 1 year probation. And he would still have the right to sue the county, the police, the sheriffs, and the state.
And the victim.
Oh, no. The victim was an option 2.
Okay.
Option 2 was pretty much the same thing, but he was going to sue the victim. If they did not accept that, he would go option 3 and sue the entire state. All the way up to the state Supreme Court, he was going to sue them.
In their professional and individual capacities.
Oh, yeah, can't forget that. Can't forget that.
At 4 times served. 4 times served.
I will say this. Wherever I have gone in Superior Court building, whether it's going to the security check in the lobby, asking for information, tracking down where to request a transcript, anything, they are all quite well aware of Mr. Myers.
Yes.
He has made himself known. And what I keep hearing from many folks in the law enforcement side of the courthouse is that he may have started off on a halfway decent footing. Maybe. It would have to play out, but maybe he had a point.
When he talked
Way
himself
early
out of
on.
that first plea hearing,
Yeah.
he was ready to, and he
Even well
he talked
before all of that,
himself
Chief.
right out of it.
He absolutely did. Well before that, though, I think it stemmed mostly from getting asked to leave a public hearing or a public event of some sort,
Yes.
where some people were cheering and
It was a
he was
city council meeting. It was a city council
he-
meeting. Yeah.
yeah, and he was asked to leave,
Yeah.
which there could be something there. There legitimately could be something there, because if people are cheering, then people should be allowed to boo as well. One
Correct.
could argue.
Correct.
But he couldn't win on that, though, right? He had to gin this all up to be a huge deal, to go
Yep.
after individuals, to just
Yep.
have, to pull the pin on the grenade and hang on to it in front of his nose. And whatever point he was trying to make, that's long gone now.
Right.
Now he is, and now he's pled guilty to 2 felonies. So good luck with that, buddy. Good luck with that.
Yeah.
He's going to appeal. He's going to appeal. He's going to appeal.
Can't. That's part of the plea.
Not you
He
can't.
can't.
You
Yeah, he
don't
can't
tell Wayne
appeal.
that. No,
Yep.
don't tell Wayne that. Lane is going to appeal. He's announced he's going to appeal.
Don't tell him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Guys,
announced he's going to appeal.
Lane fired his lawyer and he's writing his own papers for court.
Oh,
and by
it's
that I mean pen
horrible.
and paper.
Pathetic.
The writing gives you a headache, not only the penmanship, but the word salad.
It is
Give
difficult
me
to
some
get through.
croutons for that word salad.
Yeah, Jeremy DeWitt is trying to get his plea deal changed now, and he's doing the same thing. It's
Is he
hysterical.
really?
It's
Oh my.
hysterical. Yep.
Don't,
Trying to
Gina,
get his
don't give
time
me hope.
served changed. Yep.
Anybody wanting more information, PDocs has them posted on Jim's Discord.
And we have a whole section for Lane Myers on Jim's Discord. So yes, there's lots of things to peruse and catch yourself up on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we don't push you to spill more beans. We do have a granny that I think might be Gia, spotted out in the wild doing something inappropriate.
Yeah, were you drunk again?
Yep.
She may have been.
There I am. God, I'm cute.
On April 7, 2021, a Broward Sheriff's deputy was conducting an area check at the Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood Airport.
And this is why Gia's
when she
not
noticed
allowed
an
in
elderly
Florida
woman
anymore.
sitting on a bench with a lit cigarette in a non-smoking area.
No smoking area.
It's a lie.
I'm a zealot.
Into my car. It's not a smoke. They're not smoking. Let's go to my car.
My boyfriend and my daughter is
Yeah, for 31.
leave me alone.
You can make that a Bravo, pull me another one, and send me a 94.
See, that's exactly what Gia does to me backstage.
411 and 412.
Yells at me like that.
Reference a known female 20. Put that cigarette out. Put the cigarette out. This is not a smoking area.
It's so uncanny.
I know, isn't it?
It's a fucking lie?
Finally, putting a face to the voice. Finally.
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't see anybody smoke. Vera, keep your voice down, Vera.
The deputy refers to the woman by
Oh,
name,
I should have.
recognizing
I
her
should
from
have.
previous arrest at the
No.
airport just
That's my
39 days
alias.
prior.
Gia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You just
We
doxed
should
me.
have. We
Thanks
should
a
have
lot.
not. We shouldn't have doxed you.
Thanks
I
a lot.
apologize.
There
I
we go.
apologize.
This is her
Fire.
sister, Gia
Per-
and
per-
Vera.
Yep.
Perhaps there's a guy in Colorado you could solicit help with filing a lawsuit because I doxed you.
Keep your voice down. Put your cigarette out right now. Put it out.
Nobody tells me what to do.
She's
Good.
a little itchy.
I
Back
do
up
all
your
the
stuff
time.
when it comes to my car, which is parked over there.
Seriously.
Pack up your stuff. Let's go. Pack up your stuff.
This is at an airport?
Yes.
Yeah,
Our
outside.
Can you imagine being trapped on a plane with her? Can you imagine?
Yep.
Can you
Yep, I
imagine
get
being
it all the-
stuck on a panel with her?
Yeah, I get it all the time.
What's that?
Yep.
Been screaming obscenities here. Get up. Get up.
Nope.
You touch me, I will put you on the ground.
Oh,
You're gonna come with me right now. Let's go. Hold this.
I think she means it.
That's okay.
Pretty silver bracelet.
We're lower four, right in the center. All right, come on up, hon. Come on.
That one.
Yeah, I got it. There we go. Hey, cut it out, huh? Relax, relax. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax. 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 There we go. Take it easy. Take it easy.
I want to see
There
the
you go.
cop put her cigarette out on
Come,
her
let's go to my
butt.
car.
Let's go this way. Come on.
My nash is on the ground. Leave me alone.
Calm down.
Leave me
Calm down. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Come on.
No! You filthy
Shut your mouth.
filthy!
Relax.
Filthy!
Relax.
Filthy!
Yeah, the
So
real me.
delightful.
That's the real me.
Take it easy. Take it easy. No.
You have such a potty mouth.
I know.
I
But
worry.
look how
I
energetic I am.
I worry what Zoe is picking up from you.
Oh, Lord. Come on. Relax, stop. Stop. Relax. Have a seat.
I will say though, Gian, it's a lovely traveling outfit.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All right.
Get in, or you're gonna get help in.
Come on, get in. Come on, let's go. Come on. I'm pissing on the ground.
Nice.
Come on.
Yeah.
There
Yep.
we go.
They're happy they have gloves on.
Sit up. Sit up. There you go.
I own it. Yep.
All right, Gian, next time depends. Okay, listen,
They
they're
deserved
widely
it.
available now.
They deserved it, those stinky pigs.
That's what some pigs.
She's in the car already.
Bigger?
Oh, not that.
What's that?
She's not bigger than her?
I don't know. It's not my call. I'm just 94. I don't know. We're getting called.
I thought that
The
was
woman
just
was charged
harm to
with
yourself.
resisting or obstructing an officer without violence and
God, I'm
trespassing
gorgeous.
after warning, both misdemeanors. She served 2 days in county jail and was ordered to pay $293 in court costs and fines.
Now you know why I clean
Do you think her
toilets.
punishment should have been more severe?
$293. Yep.
Yep. I can see it. I can
Yep.
see it.
Yep.
Now Gia has sent in. I have one. She has sent in the perfect. She swears to me, NCR, this is perfect for you.
You keep saying that.
I'm not saying.
I'm just
Gia is saying.
that statement has been said numerous times on this panel, and the only person who's come remotely close has been Phil.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it was me. It was me.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Because more blood is coming out my face. Come on, dude. Really? You feel good? I'm just saying. Flores, I'm here. Yeah, he punched her in the mouth. So you need, I'm gonna get rescue for you, right? Yeah. I need a couple. 3 off of 1.
Let me call Dad.
Alright, the female that we have on the first floor by the where they pay out the tickets, we need to rescue. She has a cut to her lip.
Why is this my life?
She might need stitches.
Every week it's something else.
Is she blurred because of the outfit or the blood?
Probably the blood. I would say.
Sweetheart.
I mean, she would fit in with me at the horror convention.
She may have to throw up a minute. What's
And the Gathering of the Juggalos, but so far I've not seen.
Just wait for it. Just
we
wait
need
for
you to come over here, sweetheart.
All over me. And you think I'm a threat to you? You signed up for this job. You're a piece of shit. You make me feel like
Nobody
Get away from me. Get away from me. You
Bro.
make me feel like threatened.
You're not.
He just said he doesn't want to hug me. You feel like I have a disease or something?
He wants-
I'm a white
Ma'am.
civilian.
He-
I have
he
blood
wants-
all over me.
She wants him to hug her.
What's your name?
Go ahead.
She has blood all over her.
I don't want to get
I
blood all
watch-
over my
I watch
clothes
Madame
either. I
Foucault.
mean,
I watched cops before.
Silly.
Take me
I get
to
it.
jail.
She has a boo-boo. She
Nobody
needs
wants
a
to take you
hug.
anywhere, but you need to calm down. Relax.
I know how to read in English, French, and Spanish. I speak Espanol and Italiano. You want to try me? You see how I look right now? And you want to try me? I gotta ask you for a hug.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I have to reject on the grounds of my own physical safety.
Already. Not even giving her a chance.
Wow.
Now, I have a
She's-
suggestion.
She's a little excitable.
Bill,
Send me a
she speaks Spanish. Jose needs somebody like that.
Look, Gia, I can see already, and we're only 2 minutes and 25 seconds into the video, that she is batshit insane. We need at least one stable-minded individual in the relationship, and it cannot be me.
That's true. You are not very stable. That is true.
Criminally insane, possible, but not stable.
Hello. Hand on the move.
America, piece of country. Which American civilians? A piece of shit. Look him up. Kenneth Santiago, piece of shit. My stepdad just died. And I'm dealing with shit from you.
You spitting blood out.
Yeah, that's
Blood all over.
Yeah, she's spitting blood.
I don't have a disease. I've been the same for 16 years.
Listen,
You
doesn't matter if you're friends.
Send me back to France. I stay squatted back like this so you can look like you're inferior than me. Like you like it. Inferior than me in the grass. I spit my blood in the grass. What you got to say? No!
I know.
You want to me? What you have to say now? You see my blood?
No.
Got him 3:30.
Gia, I don't know why you thought this was a perfect match for my good friend NCR.
I guess I was confused.
I mean, we can all agree. She is mentally unstable.
Yes.
She's going through some stuff.
Yes. She is something.
I mean,
Oh, I went fishing and I caught a mark.
You
caught
did.
him. You caught a mark.
I caught a mark.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
sarcastic love hug.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Touche.
So why don't you with me?
Who's talking about hitting you? You're acting crazy.
Why am I hiccups? Why am I hiccups? I live in 31st. You know what that means? Martin Luther King. I've seen people like you. I'm from France and I don't have papers. I know what you're gonna do to me.
Nobody.
Do whatever I'm done talking. I call my attorney. Call my attorney. Call that motherfucking attorney.
She said, I read the Kama Sutra? Is that what she said?
Country. Send me back.
Sure.
Go to my country.
By my kids.
Before that.
She is wearing
Yeah, that's what she's been saying.
She's
She's
I swear to God, I didn't do anything wrong.
blameless.
Send the hiccups at me and I will calm down. Please, my lip hurts and you're trying me. Please, send the hiccups at me, please. I think
If anything, you're trying to
don't
pose
try
this
me. I can't have another criminal
Reading
account. My
magazine.
mother will never get papers here.
Rowdy.
Just take it off. Give me a cup of water. No, pick up the hiccups. I can't have a charge on my name. My mom will get deported.
They have one in custody for now.
Wait a minute. I'm confused.
But they will.
What?
She said she can't get a charge on her name or her mom will be deported.
Oh. She
Oh, I
needs a
thought
hug.
you said my mom lived in Florida.
I don't think that's how that works.
She needs a hug, NCR.
I am not touching her.
She wanted that if they would have just hugged her to
And
start
they just
with,
given
it
her
would
a
have.
hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything would have been okay.
Gia, would you hug me if I'm acting insane and covered in blood?
Absolutely.
You're a goddamn liar and you know it.
Absolutely.
Did you
You
not?
can hug
Did you?
the pole and poke me with the pole.
I would hug you.
NCR, did you not see how Gia acted at the airport? I believe she would hug you.
I would
That's
hug you
total
and
vampire
rock
behavior
you
there.
and sing to you. Yes.
Yes.
Aw.
Will you sing black metal songs to me?
No.
She'll rock you
sing.
gently.
She would sing "Soft Kitty."
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
She'll
Yes.
rock you gently. She'll make sure your eyes are gently closing.
Yes.
And then, being the vampire that she is, she will rip out your throat.
Yep.
Yes.
And
Yep.
just like apparently this woman has as well.
Yes.
So,
And then you can
Tuesday
join
night for me
her.
then?
You can join her in the eternity of the night.
Yes.
So a typical Tuesday night for me then is what you're saying.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Been here before. I got denied by immigration twice. Please.
You're not
trust
going
me.
to jail.
Look,
You're not dealing with them.
all you need to do is take off the cuffs. I will not run. I will not. Just give me a cup of water, please. My lip hurts. Please trust me. Please. I'm not going to
lips
regret
hurt.
it in my life.
You know, I gave you a bottle of water, right?
No, I didn't see it. I'm sorry.
All you did was throw it all over.
My husband was there. Please take it
No, I mean,
off.
right
No,
here.
she's got a
Honey,
husband.
I'm sorry. Please, Raymond.
3092. 3092.
I don't want to be in handcuff when they get here. That's a charge. My
No.
mother is here.
Listen, it's
My
not a-
stepdad just died. They never got me papers in America. And my only job was to get married to my husband, and he's a piece of shit. I've been married 16 years, and I refuse to get papers because he's in. My stepdad
Okay.
just died.
I gotta call
That's
shenanigans.
on me. My mom lives inside my house.
That
I've got to call shenanigans.
you think?
Yep.
You think the ever-changing story is shenanigans?
Well, a lot of it has been consistent. To the part where she said she's been married to this American for 15 years and hasn't gotten paperwork.
Right.
If anyone has ever watched the show 90 Day Fiancé, you would know
Right.
that you have to be married within 90 days, file the immigration paperwork for the K-1 visa.
Correct.
The 90 days start the minute you touch American soil. So, they did a follow-up version where they had shown the process for the couples who came to this country. If you don't do the paperwork, they deport you.
Correct.
So, how have you been in this country for 16 years if you didn't do the paperwork?
But that doesn't sound as dramatic, NCR.
Right.
And remember, at the beginning, she spoke all these languages, and she wanted everybody to envy her.
Right.
That's
The
dramatic.
blind and the deaf.
Didn't she say she was from France?
Yes.
That would make sense. That would make sense then why she's just kind of rude.
And the French and my people don't get along that well.
Please,
You would
help
figure they'd
me.
speak
Just take off the
Spanish. They've been so
handcuffs.
close to
Immigration
Spain
will
for
look
all-
at this really bad. You don't
You're not
understand.
going to jail.
little bit.
Nothing. And they don't care about
Just
the
take it
handcuffs.
off. Can you just take it off?
As of right now, no, because
Because that shows that you're afraid of me.
9162. County case
Just take it off.
9162.
You're
I
acting-
promise you,
you're
I will
acting
put my hands
erratic.
on my knees. I will put my hands on my knees.
You run out in
please.
traffic, get hit by a car. Guess what? You're acting erratic. Two, you were saying that you wanted to kill yourself.
I didn't because you were handcuffing me. Please, I swear to God and my children, take off the handcuffs. You don't know what comes with this. You don't know what comes with this. You were born here. If I'm getting kicked out, I'm just gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave. I don't care about my 14-year-old daughters. I don't care. I will leave. Please don't be this interference in my
okay.
life. It's costing me $2,000 already.
You're not gonna go to jail.
Just take it off. I will stay on the floor. 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 I will stay on the floor.
Do you have anything to drink today? Alcohol?
I had one beer at quarter deck. I told him that. And he
One
punched
beer.
me after I said to
Just
not
one.
drive and let me drive. Please, I try to do the right thing. I am an American civilian.
You know, maybe she's in. You know, this is. I don't remember. Is this? Do we determine this is Florida already?
Yes.
Yeah. And she's talking about her husband being a doctor. Nobody with that much education would marry that train wreck. And she's complaining about a couple $1,000s. If your husband's a doctor, honey, that ain't nothing.
You'd be surprised.
Just remember, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard got married.
Yep.
So
money
doesn't equal smarts.
No.
Yeah.
No, but when you complain about $2,000 after telling everybody your husband's a doctor.
Who knows who's in charge of the purse strings? You never know. People can be idiots.
Well, here was.
Maybe he's a doctor, like chiropractors like to call themselves doctors.
Does Florida have the high alcohol content beer?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so maybe one beer could be enough. Okay.
Before I left, I do know that they were able to sell high proof alcoholic beers on Sundays in most of the dry counties.
Now, here's another thought. What if her one beer was in a super big gulp cup?
Could be.
You say that as a joke, but there are certain places that will sell you a 32-ounce styrofoam cup full of beer. No ice.
You know what I'm picturing? You know, like in Vegas and New Orleans, they have those really long plastic drink holders that the tourists walk around with.
Yes.
I mean, it's only like what, 6, 7 regular sized beers in those. That's her one. She's been training for this her whole life. Her lungs are quite strong. Her flexibility is well beyond mine.
It could be one keg. That
is one beer.
That is
in
one.
The largest sense of the word.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if she had purchased one of the Heineken keg cans?
That could be.
She buys
I think Gothic Sparrow. Gothic Sparrow one. I mean, call back to the Mega Pint from a Mega Beer.
Yeah, Mega Beer.
Gothic Sparrow. Wait a minute. We have Mega Pints?
Mega Pint was from the Depp Heard trial.
No, I know where it's from.
It gets cold. I mean, it gets warm before you can drink it.
Only if you're not well experienced, Gia.
Well,
I'm sorry. Okay. Have you not met me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The first drop of condensation on the outside of the frosty mug has not fallen to the bottom yet. Before CR has thrown it back and is looking anxiously for more.
Wow.
Well, I don't want to brag, but I can kill a long neck pretty fast. May or may not do it on the show one day. The world will never know.
No. And no.
Moving right along with the crazy lady.
I respect it. I respect your job. My husband does not. Please don't look at the blood like I have a disease. I just been tested. I don't have anything. Just uncuff me and let me sit like a normal person.
You could sit like a normal person. We could have you sit like
my husband doesn't respect you. Throwing heavy under the bus.
Sit there on the stump.
Yeah.
Nobody even knows you have it. There you go.
How I
He's
right there. He's not a gaslighter at all.
Never in my life.
You got all the room.
Just let me go in front of my body. Can you cuff me in front of my body?
No.
Please, I will feel much better.
Sit there for a
please.
little
Cuff me for this. I can sue you for this. Do you want me to sue you for this?
All right, whatever you decided to come over, I have a lot of background with
cuff me in front of my hands. I didn't do anything wrong. My husband pushed me in my shit and I'm getting held down. Just cuff me in front of my hands. Please, let me off the car. Take me off the car. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not one who hurt your American citizen.
Alpha 31 and 3 Bravo 60.
You have no respect.
Oh, come on. All right.
Now you committed a felony.
Oh, man.
see why you're
I just saw it.
And this has a 14-year-old daughter.
Just so you know, my mother's in my house.
Initially advised to the rescue that it is safe to
Now stop.
Now he has to get tested.
I'm sorry,
That's
that's
why the black one.
31, 331, or 3 Bravo 50.
Why the black gonna breathe?
Stop.
More blood coming out my face.
Stop.
You feel good?
Can you go? I don't know who you are.
You feel good? Because
Really?
more blood is
Oh my
coming out my
gosh.
face.
Come on, dude. Really?
You feel good? I'm just
My
saying.
rescue is
That's why
yeah,
black
nothing
people
to-
hate you.
She just spit blood
That's
all
why
over you.
black people hate you. That's why black people
Stop kicking me.
take it up your ass.
Delta 8.
That's why black people hate you.
Bro, that's why you're. That's why.
The female has
Put
been
it on the neck.
spitting blood
Va,
as
fire,
the
culo.
male deputy
Pourquoi
at
ta
lower
mère?
level exit of
Sale
Hibiscus
connard
Cross.
de
Very
merde.
question.
Mouth.
Va te faire enculer par les nègres. Sale connard.
Come for
Je te dédie les merdes, fuite. La fuite en ta mère. Va te faire enculer par les nègres.
Oh, she's saying nasty stuff in French
Oh,
now.
you thought you saw.
Lady, I don't know what you're saying, but you can shove it right up your ass.
She's
Hey.
calling them. She's calling them poo-poo heads. Only she didn't say poo-poo.
Oh.
I mean, come on. Everyone who learns a little bit of French knows what merde is. She was saying that they were merde.
Oh.
So
I
yeah,
don't
there's
French.
she is not pleased.
I mean, here's what I don't understand. Get a spit mask. You know, if you're spitting blood all over everybody, why don't you get a spit mask?
Mrs. Tom thinks her head might be smushed where it's a dog walk. I'm hoping there's dog poop underneath her.
Oh.
That would
that
be justice. That would be justice if she had poop on her.
Isn't that a delicacy in France?
I thought all their food tastes like dog food.
No, some French food's very good.
Escargot.
Well, I'm not cultural esteem like this.
The sheriff's department. Hold on, what did she say? Did willfully and intentionally commit the act of aggravated battery on law enforcement officer and resisting arrest without violence when she purposely spit blood, mucus, and saliva in the face and mouth of the victim, deputy so-and-so. Note that so-and-so and myself were both on duty in full Class A uniforms attempting to help the defendant who had just been battered by her husband when she became erratic and began spitting. The defendant was detained in order to calm her down and have fire and rescue examine her when she started kicking and spitting. At one point, the defendant turned her head and spit in a deputy's mouth. The defendant then mocked, stating she had herpes, so now did he.
Wow. She's lovely.
I just want you to remember this, NCR.
Lovely.
She thought this was the perfect woman for you.
And she is French. That is a French name.
Oh, wait, I suspect it.
Okay.
Because he's a piece of American like you. I hope you got that shit.
Did you have a terminal deputy respond to Kelly Concourse women's room reference on unattended bag? You're just by
Thank you, own civilian.
3 Bravo 10, are you still playing?
Front rag, and she's dead, just so you know. That cheated on me with.
Any terminal 1 deputy that can respond reference to a terminal unattended bag at checkpoint
Record!
It's recording.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Foxtrot 100 is going to be the Kelly Concourse women's restroom.
My stepfather beat me since I'm 6 years old. Think I give a about you and my husband? Hope you got that.
You spit in my mouth. I got blood.
I wish I was positive.
Man.
Why don't we try to get her somebody?
Oh.
Rusty shoot. Do you have any of those masks?
I don't know what that means. I speak French.
Felony
better.
Oh.
Felony ag and felony bat. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, not guilty. Darling ma'am. That video is not gonna play well for you.
Let's see. Warrant was issued for her arrest. She was arrested the same day and held without bond. Apparently, failed to appear.
Calendar call.
Time making her case is still open. Her next hearing was scheduled for July 11th, 2025. She's presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Yeah.
Maybe she can find somebody who's a scholar who's willing to help her write her say briefs.
Yeah.
I know of a good one I could send her way.
Yeah.
I'm sure he would love it. He's got I am gonna go out on a limb and predict that Mr. Myers will get some jail time.
Ooh.
Do I have any legal basis for this whatsoever? Absolutely none. Zero. Zip. Pulling this out of my married place. But it is based on what the state's going for and how the victim has been able to express herself. I'm predicting he does see some actual jail time.
Well, he has proven himself by his own actions to warrant that type of conviction.
Yeah.
And Judy,
yeah?
Did you hear that somebody in California needs to get together with the lawyers for people who he just keeps dropping the ball on, and he has to lead, and they have to file a joint motion?
Really?
Yeah. Phil can explain that one. Judge Gordon.
Is it chilly?
Yep.
Yep.
He's still trying?
I thought that was Vegas. I thought that was Vegas.
Yeah, but he's in California. But he didn't get a hold of them, so they filed a paper, and then he gets a hold of them after they left for the day. So he files his own motion, and the judge is like, it was supposed to be one motion combined.
Oh, jeez.
Let's do it together. And the dog ate my homework didn't work. But they wouldn't answer them.
I'm going to say that his grift worked for a time. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue. It worked for a hot minute. It did. He had money rolling in.
Right.
But the internet remembers.
But this paper is due July 14th, and he has to take the lead, according to Judge Gordon in Vegas.
The problem with Chili is that it sounded all good when he first started, and then people started reading his paperwork.
Yeah.
And they went, "Oh, you don't know anything what you're doing.
This man is an idiot."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the fact that he does a lot of this pro se, and he's grifting for attorney's fees, and then not spending the money on attorneys, you start to see through it. And so people start going, yeah, I'm not going to do that.
In more than one of his motions, he asked for attorney fees.
Yes. Yeah. As a pro se. Yeah.
Again, not a lawyer at all. Even I know you can't do that.
Yeah. Wow. Well, we've reached the bewitching hour. Judy, thank you as always. Thank you as always for
Judy,
joining us and
thank you for
sharing wonderful news.
Enjoying my doxing live. Appreciate it.
I mean, listen, the traveling outfit was quite fetching.
It was.
Hold on to that.
Yeah.
Although I got to say, Vera, Gia, Really?
Yep.
I mean, it's not really much of a stretch. So
You know who I am. I'm a good person. I had a moment of, insanity. It's all good.
She really needed that cigarette.
My moonshine.
and since you've been kicked out of Florida, life has been good.
Yeah.
Touche, any last words?
That's all, folks.
NCR.
Hide your moonshine. Gia will spill it.
Gia.
Night, everyone. Thanks for coming.
And Judy.
Night, everyone. Keep your ears perked for a dramatic reading.
Yes.
Oh.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Night, everybody.
In the house.